Well, just a day before the summit in Finland between President Trump and Vladimir Putin, the FBI arrested a woman called Maria Butina. She's a Russian citizen. She was a pro-gun activist. According to the government, she illegally worked to promote Russian interests in the United States. She's in jail. The government is trying to deny her bail. What did she do exactly? It's not clear from some of the stories. Byron New York writes for the Washington Examiner. He's been covering this one. He's an unusually crisp explainer of the facts, and so we asked him to tell us. So I read this carefully. I'm not defending her. I have no idea if she's a good person or not. But from what I could tell, she didn't steal anything. I couldn't even understand what her agenda was. From the news stories, the Washington Post made it sound like she was trying to bring the U.S. and Russia closer together, and now she's in jail. What is her crime?
This is a really mysterious case, very difficult to describe given what we know right now. But it appears that she was in touch with Russian intelligence agents. She was some sort of agent of Russia. She comes over here and appears to want to really insinuate herself into political organizations like the NRA, seeming to concentrate on conservative political organizations. She had kind of a shtick. She said that she wanted to start a pro-gun, kind of a NRA-like organization in Russia, as if you could have one of those. But a lot of American conservatives, some who met her, thought that was really cool. Oh, she's going to do this in Russia. That's great. She, according to the court papers, she had a close live-in relationship with a man who was very connected in the NRA, former Politico out of South Dakota. The government says pretty clearly that she was doing that as part of her work.
But is that the government's business, her sex life?
The question here is what she was doing. What was the point of this? And
well, what's the crime? I mean, I don't know.
She's actually charged. What's interesting here is she's charged with representing a foreign country without registering, which has become kind of a hot crime.
Really? So just a quick, off the top of your head calculation, having lived in Washington for decades, how many people in this city are lobbying for foreign governments not registered under FARA?
A huge number.
A huge number. Like not hundreds, like thousands.
Although a smaller number now in the post-manifesto.
Good. I mean, look, I'm against lobbying for foreign governments, but I just think this is a weird story.
No, this is a weird story, and I have had people say to me, look, if the FBI had evidence that she was in touch with her Russian handlers handling over the nuclear codes, I mean, she would not have been charged with this foreign registration.
With this BS charge. She would have a real charge.
This is not serious like that. And in cases like this do sometimes end with the United States deporting the person and they can't come.
Look, if she did something wrong, charge her with it.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, thank you so much, Byron New York. Great to see you.